Every order book has two walls. A wall of sell orders above the price, and a wall of buy orders below it. The thick, static resistance wall. The thick, static support wall. Traders watch them like magic levels. But do they actually matter? We measured the thickness of both walls, second by second, from tick data, and asked whether they predict anything about the next move. 6 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP and Dogecoin. Over 5 months of per second order book data. Here is what the walls really do. First, which wall is thicker? Resistance above price or support below? Across all 6 coins and every month, the two walls sit almost exactly at parity. In raw size, one side very slightly dominates the whole way. But that gap is tiny next to the wall itself. The order book is essentially symmetric. The key test. Does a thick wall predict the size of the next move? Barely. The link to future volatility hovers near zero, and is often slightly negative. A thick wall means calmer. How much does thickness relate to price? The effect is small and its sign flips between coins. No single rule that a thick wall holds or breaks. Even at each coin's best window, the correlation barely reaches the signal threshold. There is effectively no sweet spot horizon for walls. And direction? Whether resistance or support is thicker does not predict which way price goes. For most coins, the link is essentially zero across every horizon. Any imbalance between the walls is small from the start and stays small. Unlike trade flow, walls do not build up a lopsided pressure that later dissolves. Here is the paradox. Walls have very high memory. A thick wall now means a thick wall next. They are easy to predict on their own. Yet they barely predict price. Walls do jump, but far more gently than trade flow. A peak wall exceeds normal by moderate factors, not the 30 to 50 times spikes of volume. We label every moment as a thick, normal, or thin wall, and lay it over price across 4 days. The state changes slowly, like a background. Zooming in, this is what a thick wall, a normal book, and a thin wall actually look like over time, with price on top. Even combining the wall skew with where price sits in its range, forward direction stays weak. A thick wall at the top gives no reliable reversal signal. Thickness jumps barely cluster. Walls thicken evenly rather than in storms. And a clustered jump does not amplify the price move. Finally, resistance and support are forecastable in size and move together. But they predict the future move far weaker than trade flow does. The bottom line. Across every coin, a big static wall is a predictable, calm background. But it tells you almost nothing about the next move. Not the size, and not the direction. Flow through the book matters. The walls standing in it barely do. Static walls, measured, not assumed. We hope you found it interesting.